I don't really think I've given the topic of home much thought. From the age of 0 to 19, I lived within a 5-mile radius of my childhood home, so my definition of home was pretty unchanging for the longest time. And it was never something I really ever had to think about because it was always referring to the same place. However, I think it started to change when I moved across the country to go to university. And I found myself referring to my dorm room as being home. I used it in a very loose way, just referring to the place where I went to sleep each night and had all my possessions, but it didn't really have any emotional connection to the space. And I think that that's something I've really started to learn about home since I've moved away from what was my home for so long. And I think that the term of home is ever changing. I think that it's more of an emotional feeling than anything else. Given the term homesick, I think for me it refers to far more than just a place. It refers to the comfort and the warmth that I feel when I'm in a place that I'm familiar with. And I think that that's what home is. I think that it's not a definitive space. I don't think it's permanent or tangible. For me, I think home is more of a feeling of nostalgia and warmth and comfort. Kind of like the feeling of looking through a family photo album. It evokes a completely emotional reaction that I think is hard to just feel with one place. And I think it's something that's really hard to put into words, but for me, it's a really comforting feeling. And it's something that I can take with me from place to place. And I think that for me is what the definition of home is.